Hey boss viewer, welcome back to the channel, and today we are connecting this tiniest module, which is a BME280 sensor to Arduino to measure temperature, humidity and pressure in real time. A bit description on this module. As you see, we have Arduino. Before continuing, it is the main microcontroller that will be reading and processing data gotten from this smallest module, and then you have jumper wire that have four wires. Of jumper wires, and then you have the USB port or the USB connector that will allow us to connect Arduino with the computer. So the BME280 is a powerful environmental sensor, and then it can measure temperature, humidity and barometric pressure with a high accuracy. And of course, if we deal about barometric pressure, means also we can suggest the altitude on which you are on, because the pressure or the barometric pressure changes with the altitude. So this sensor is perfect for weather stations, DIY, then IoT project and smart home automation. If you flip it up, you will find that the pins are labeled down there. Then you see that there you have a VCC and the ground. There are the power pins on which you can connect a +5 volts on VCC and then GND on ground of Arduino. Then you have SCR and SDA, which are the I2C addresses of this module. And then you have chip select and SOD, and those pins are mainly needed when you are going to use this module with the SPI communication interface. For our case, we will be using the I2C communication, and of course we will be needing VCC, GND, serial clock and then serial data. Let's pause the video and back with the connection set. Okay guys, you see that I finished connecting the circuit, and then you will find that the VCC is connected to red jumper wire, and then you will find that we are there on 3.3 voltage of Arduino, and then GND via brown is connected to ground of Arduino. Then the SCR in yellow wire should be connected to A5 of Arduino, please check, and then the SDA via orange wire is connected to A4 of Arduino. Since you have the connection set, let's jump to the computer and see how we can install the library and learn the show to read the temperature, pressure and humidity. Okay guys, you see that here I have my Arduino IDE open, Arduino 2.3.6, and of course I'm going to add the library. I'm going to sketch, then include the library, then add zip library, and go in a directory, in a computer directory where you know my library or my downloads are used to go. Open the download, and then here I found my library over there. I have mine installed, but if yours is not installed, you go ahead then click open, and then the library will get installed directly. So before continuing, let's first plug my Arduino to the computer. So now the Arduino is connected to the computer, and of course we are going to file, then examples, and find the Adafruit 280, and that is the name of library, and you are going to launch the sketch or open the sketch that is called the BMP280 test. Okay, now you see that is opened, and of course here you can either configure the port and the name of the device or the name of the board you are using. And for ourselves, we are using the Arduino Uno, and then it is connected to COM port 18. So a bit on these codes, you see that call upon the library for I2C, SPI, then Adafruit, and this program can enable you of course to use either I2C or SPI. And for ourselves, we are going to use I2C. That's why this line of the code, mean line 27, is not commented, and the rest for SPI, you see that they are commented. So you will find that we initiate the BMP280, but there is no address. You have to put addresses here. See, like when I try to upload this code, it won't work because there are no address there. There are no I2C address there. Okay, you see that the other codes are done uploading. If I open the serial monitor, you will see that you are reading nothing because there is no I2C address. To resolve that problem, upload the codes that read I2C, and I have it here. It is this, not this, these codes. So if you upload them, and I also shared the link to download this I2C scanning code down there under description. So if we open the serial monitor, and of course set the baud rate to the 1 in the codes, you will find that there is no code found there, so we can check the connection. And so now I resolved the problem of connection, and if you go ahead then open the serial monitor, you will find that the I2C address of our module is 76 hexadecimal. Then you copy this address, and then go to the open the sketch, and then come in this void setup, and then put your address right here. If you are done doing that, you can upload the code to Arduino, and since the code is done uploading, so that they are done uploading, you go ahead then open the serial monitor, then change baud rate to 9600, and then you will start reading the temperature, pressure in Pascal, then altitude as it is indicated right there. Guys, hope that you enjoyed the video. Please give it by subscribing on this channel, hit a like and share this video to your neighbor so that we can keep fueling the engineering tutorials together. Ciao, bye, we love you.